Hi there, Scorpios. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at November 30th through December 6th. And the main thing that pops out this week is something to do with your sign, and it's not good. And that is that Venus, the goddess of love and relationships, is moving into your sign. Now, that should be you should be happy, but I'm sorry, but Venus doesn't like your sign. It's very unhappy in there. Now, the reason is, and it actually makes a lot of sense, is that under the influence of Venus in your sign, people become intense and secretive, like yourselves. Now, I know you're probably saying, I am not intense and secretive. If you're a Scorpio, you are, and would rather be right than happy. So you will argue to the cows come home, as they say, to be right, rather than, especially if you're having, a holiday party or drinks or, a meal out to celebrate or a work function, you could find yourself arguing with everybody about something until you get everyone to say, okay, you're right. Yes, I get your point, rather than know when to shut up and zip it. So emotions run so deep with Venus in Scorpio. They can last forever, even though no words may ever be spoken. And some of your old issues and arguments you've had and unresolved things could flare up this month with Venus in Scorpio. And you could also feel as if, you want to not maybe get vengeance, but that things come up. This is a time when you can run into exes, or people send, updates via email about what's happening in their lives, and it always sounds so much better than probably what is happening. Or you do the stupid thing of going on social media and seeing what everyone's up to and seeing that he's got some Victoria's Secret type creature on his arm, or that she's, on a boat decked out in Cartier bracelets. I don't know if men would even know what that is, but we know what it is as women. And, having the life with her new man and torturing ourselves, let's be honest. It's the modern version of torturing ourselves. So really try not to do that, because you won't be in the right time and you won't be in the right headspace to absorb it all. Now, due to the fact that Venus is in your sign and very unhappy, I hate saying that because it sounds horrible, but I have to report it is not a good time to get engaged, and it's definitely not a good time to get married. A lot of people just suddenly decide that, the whole family's going to be here, we should get married. And it's so easy to do, quickly. You just get the license and just get married, in the backyard or on the beach, or, have a little ceremony. And it's just not a good idea. After the 30th, when Venus moves into Sagittarius and things pick up and there's a lot more laughter and less intensity, for sure. But before December 30th, it is not a good time. So not a good time to propose either. New Year's Eve and onwards, excellent. But while Venus is in your sign, really try and prove us astrologers wrong, and prove that Venus and Scorpio can be okay. And try not to be too, let's say, aggressive, because Mars in Libra is having a tough time as it is, channeling its aggression, because Libra doesn't do aggressive. So it's just a really tricky month. So enjoy it anyway. You've been given the facts. And have a wonderful week, and be kind to yourself, Scorpios.